Hi guys, just thought I'd do a quick review video on the new Magneto from Smok. It's a mechanical device, and I'll just show you that now. We just take the atty off. This is the device. It's in 18650 mode at the moment. It's got a telescoping mod. It's got a mechanical fire button at the bottom. Show you that. Full stainless steel. It's got that's in 18650 mode at the moment, and I'll just unscrew it. Show you that on camera. Battery. That's one side. Screw it back up. Threads are very good on this. Very good. That's it. That's what it does look like in 18350 mode. I'll take the bottom section off. If you see, if you watch, let me show you that. See me push that in. See the button pop out, and again, it's two magnets, different poles pushing apart, pushing away, which makes it a proper magnetic switch on the device. And it also has a reverse thread locking mechanism, which is good to see as well. It's a really solid device. In the hand, it feels beautiful in the hand. It's got air channels design cut on top. Show you that there. The 510 connection inside is brass. It isn't adjustable. There is other review on YouTube from Todd where he has managed to get a brass pin in there. It is a little bit of a job, but for me it's working with all the atties that I have, so I haven't gone down that route at the moment. I'll just unscrew it again, and I'll take it apart. That's inside the tube. There's the brass connection at the bottom of the magnet. Brass connections there on the outside. I can just quite make that out or not. Possibly not on my camera. We'll screw the magnet firing button off. Magnetic switch. There's the brass connection with the magnet in the middle. Underneath. There's the tube. Some people don't like that logo on there, but I like it personally. There is a vendor selling on pre-order at the moment who's pre-ordered some without the Smok logo, and that's Bargain Vapor of Ireland. It's got some. You can pre-order one without the Smok logo. And just take the top cap off. If there's one thing which is a bit thingy for, which is a bit of an issue, not an issue as such, but I would have liked it being a bit thicker, is the telescopic tube, the sensor tube. It's very, it's not very thin, but it's thin. I would say it's just slightly bit thicker than that KTS type telescope mod, where that had issues with that being quite thin. but when it's on the device it doesn't make it feels solid. And that's the top cap inside. That's that pin that dowel rim inside there is glued in, pressure fit, according to Todd. And the centre cap, the 510 connection is press fitted into that dowel rim. And once you get the dowel rim out, you need to cut the end of the 510 off to actually get the pin out of the dowel rim without damaging the dowel rim. Then you can put a brass pin in there, M4 I believe, fits in, and just heat the M4 screw up and screw it slowly into the dowel rim, and then you'll have an adjustable 510 if you need one. I mean, I don't need one. I've got stainless steel Atty there, which is okay on it, and my Pro tanks are okay on it as well. I'll just show you in 18350 IMR version 2 nipple top. Should put it all back together for you so you can see. Put the 5-pin switch back on. Tube back in. Battery in. Top cap on. Screw down. That's it in 18350 mode. Get my hands out of the way. Sorry about the poor video camera. I'm just using my webcam at the moment. It's my first video, so I'm just seeing what everybody may think of my first video. And I'll stick my I've just recently had this today, stainless steel Atty from eSig London. It's fully stainless steel. It's quite a good Atty actually, apart from they've redesigned it slightly from the original A8 Atty, whereby you could do the tank section did screw off, but now it doesn't screw off, and it's a right pig to get off, mainly for cleaning really purposes. But I'll have a vape. It really does kick. It really does kick. I mean, I've got I've used an EVIC with on a bod telescope for a long time now, and that's been my only real device really. This is my first step into mechanicals, and this mechanical throw tit and vapor compared to my EVIC is poles apart, really poles apart. But if you're thinking about buying this, I would seriously, and especially if it's your first time like me into mechanicals, it's a cracking mod in my opinion. I mean, I can't compare it against any of the mods that Todd does, or any of the expensive mods, but it is a really good, solid, I think, solid device. Obviously I watched a lot of Todd's reviews and a lot of Peter Sardo's reviews, but I do mechanical mods have never been really my cup of tea with using the EVIC, because obviously the voltage drop on them and stuff, but I thought I'll venture into it. They're cheap enough. I bought this one from Gary at Celtic Vapes, and it costs £32.99 plus £3 something postage. So, and it's one of the cheapest around I've seen for the mod, and it's brilliant. It's brilliant. I would advise anybody going into mechanicals, like myself, to go out and get one if you want to venture down that path. But I mean, it fits 18350, 18490, stroke 500. Any batteries it'll fit in. It won't fit an 18650 and a kick. It's the telescopic tube's too short for that. It'll fit a 18500 with a kick, and it'll fit an 18350 with a kick. I haven't tried it personally, but I believe from other reviews it will. From what I've read on the internet and stuff, it will. You can kick it with an 18350 or an 18500. Thanks guys for listening. I hope that wasn't too much air in there, or too much pausing or stuff like that. But obviously we'll get to see. I'm doing it again. Right, I'm going to go now because I'm hearing too much. So I'll see you later, guys, and definitely buy this mod if you're going into mechanicals. See you. Thanks. Bye.